So we were at right near Virginia Beach, Virginia. Of course, we were on the road because that's what we did. Went on the road, and we had a day off. We had this crazy bus driver named Cousin Billy. He owned the bus. If you're ever on tour and you have enough money to do a bus, don't get an owner-operator. Because anytime something went wrong, like he couldn't afford to fix it. I'm talking about sitting in the Mojave Desert in the summer all day with no AC on a bus where you can't open the windows. That was amazing. Okay, so the first song I ever wrote with a soldier is called The Ballad of Cape Henry. And I call it, on my record, I just call it Cape Henry, Virginia. It's a Revolutionary War era. It's a true story, but we did make up the character. And this character may be a farmer. This character may be a freed slave, a freed man, because it's known in history now that plenty of the people who fought in the Battle of Cape Henry were free people of color. So we're not sure who this guy was because we made him up. But the story's true, and this is the first song I ever wrote for a soldier. And I love this one. It's called The Ballad of Cape Henry. And check it out. Well, I served as a sailor, it was back in '81. I can't say that I'm sorry, I volunteered for what I'd done. We trained and we waited, but we would not be outdone. Then one day, battleships came out of the rising sun. We all manned our stations and we passed a jug of wine, and we sat there in the silence just waiting for a sign. First thunder and then lightning, then a ringing in my ears. I can still hear that screaming even after all these years. Cape Henry was a battlefield on fire, on water, on white water, with them flames climbing higher. We fired our cannons at least 2 hours or more. Cape Henry on that old Virginia shore. The deck, it was in tatters and the smoke was thick and black. For each shot that they fired, well, we fired 2 right back. Then I felt my shoulder, people, something must have knocked me down. And the last thing I remember, there was water all around. Cape Henry, it was a battlefield on fire, on water, white water, with the flames climbing higher. We fired our cannons at least 2 hours or more. Cape Henry on that old Virginia shore. Well, I woke up in Richmond, I had a medal on my chest. I know that I deserved it, well, I know I fought my best. We lost that one battle, but hear we won the war, and we all went back homeward just to wait for our reward. Cape Henry was a battlefield on fire, on water, white water with them flames climbing higher. We fired our cannons at least 2 hours or more. Cape Henry, on that old Virginia shore. Well, I plow this man's field now from the morning until night. That war took my left arm, oh, I'm working with my right. We fought for the freedom of some richer men up north. I can still fight for something. See, this plow goes back and forth. Cape Henry, it was a battlefield on fire, on water, on white water with the flames climbing higher. We fired our cannons at least 2 hours or more. Cape Henry, on that old Virginia shore, on that old Virginia shore, on that old Virginia shore.